Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled at the edge of a vast, mysterious forest, lived a sweet little girl named Lily. She had curly golden locks that cascaded down her shoulders, and eyes as blue as the sky on a clear summer day. Lily was known for her infectious laughter and her loving heart. But what set her apart from other children in the village was her most cherished companion, a big, cuddly bear named Oliver. Oliver was no ordinary bear. He had a striking emerald green bow tied around his neck, and his eyes sparkled with wisdom and kindness. He had found Lily as a tiny cub, lost and frightened in the woods, and since then, the two had formed an inseparable bond. Lily's parents, Thomas and Mary, were a kind couple who welcomed Oliver into their home with open arms, knowing that he was no ordinary bear but a magical one. Oliver was not just a protector, he was also a guide who could navigate the depths of the enchanted forest with ease. The village folks were wary of the forest and its mystical aura, but Lily and Oliver were unafraid. They ventured into the woods daily, exploring its secrets and befriending its creatures. The animals of the forest respected Oliver, and they sensed the goodness in Lily's heart, which made her a cherished friend to all. One sunny morning, Lily and Oliver set out on an adventure deeper into the forest than they had ever gone before. They followed a narrow path, and as they walked, the trees seemed to grow taller and the foliage thicker. Rays of sunlight filtered through the leaves, creating a magical dance of light on the forest floor. Suddenly, they heard a faint, sorrowful whimpering. Lily and Oliver followed the sound, which led them to a small clearing where they discovered a wounded fawn. Its leg was trapped between two rocks, and it looked at them with pleading eyes. Lily's heart ached for the little fawn, and she knelt down beside it. With Oliver's guidance, they carefully freed the fawn's leg and tended to its wounds. Lily wrapped the fawn in her shawl to keep it warm, and Oliver gently nudged the fawn's mother, who had been anxiously watching from a distance. Grateful for the help, the fawn's mother licked Lily's hand and nuzzled Oliver, communicating her heartfelt appreciation. The fawn was now safe, and Lily and Oliver continued their journey through the woods. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they stumbled upon a grove of magical luminescent mushrooms that glowed in different colors. Mesmerized by the sight, Lily giggled in delight, and Oliver joined in with his rumbling, bear-like laughter. They continued their exploration until they reached the heart of the forest, a place rumored to be the dwelling of ancient forest spirits. A shimmering pond lay before them, reflecting the moon and stars even in broad daylight. As they marveled at the ethereal beauty, a soft voice echoed through the woods. "Welcome, little ones," it whispered, barely audible yet unmistakable. Lily and Oliver turned to see a magnificent deer standing on the opposite side of the pond. Its majestic antlers seemed to reach the heavens, and its eyes glowed with a wisdom that could only be gained through centuries of existence. "I am the guardian of the forest," the deer declared. "You have shown kindness to my creatures and the heart of a true friend. What brings you to this sacred place?" Lily stepped forward, her hand instinctively finding comfort in Oliver's fur. She spoke with courage and sincerity. "We seek to learn, to protect, and to be part of the magic that surrounds us. Oliver is my dearest friend and guide, and I promise to care for the forest and all its inhabitants." The guardian of the forest regarded Lily with a mix of admiration and affection. "You are indeed special, little one," he said. "Your bond with Oliver is pure, and your heart is true. I shall grant you a gift as a token of your sincerity." With a graceful movement, the guardian dipped his head towards the pond. Lily and Oliver watched in awe as the water began to shimmer and swirl, forming a dazzling crystal that floated gently towards them. "This crystal holds the essence of the forest's magic," the guardian explained. "It will protect you, guide you, and amplify the goodness within your heart. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility." Lily accepted the crystal with gratitude, and as she held it in her hand, she felt a surge of energy coursing through her. Oliver nuzzled her affectionately, assuring her that she was ready for this extraordinary gift. From that day forward, Lily and Oliver became true guardians of the forest. They protected the creatures, tended to the wounded, and ensured that the balance between nature and magic remained intact. News of their benevolence and courage spread throughout the village, and people from far and wide came to seek their guidance and protection. The once wary villagers now respected and admired the little girl and her bear companion. As the years passed, Lily grew into a wise and compassionate young woman, and Oliver remained her most loyal companion. Together, they continued their adventures in the woods, their bond unbreakable and their hearts filled with the magic of the forest. And so, the tale of the little girl with a bear in the woods became a legend passed down through generations, a reminder of the power of love, friendship, and the enchantment that lies within nature's embrace. For in the heart of the forest, where the ordinary meets the extraordinary, miracles unfold, and dreams come true.